Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? It's an incredible Tuesday. Well, Tuesday, 22. What an exciting day. I am so thrilled. And I left my glasses on. There's no glamour going on, there's only inspiration happening here. And I want to thank you if you're tuning in. If you have not tuned in and you're watching somewhere on your wall, tune in here because guess what? I have an incredible revelation. I'm going to be revealing my book cover today. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. Oh my gosh. The book is out. The book is out. Official launch is happening next week on the 3rd. So you're going to be tuning in again. But today you're going to discover the cover of the book. And I have some nice inspiring music that I was going to play, but I changed my mind because I just want to tell you everything about the book. The excitement is way too big. So before the whole party starts next week and the excitement with the book, I know I'm gonna go wild. So I wanted to take advantage of these moments of coolness and tell you what my book is about, why I created it, why I wrote it. I want to let you know if you are a creative mind or an artist or a creative entrepreneur out there. I've been working for over 20 years with all of you, and basically, that's what moved me to write this book. The book is You Are the Masterpiece, an artist's journey from homelessness to triumph. Literally, you're going to read every detail of that journey, I promise. It tells a story, and it's my story, but I am writing it in a way so that you can discover your story by reading mine. And I promise you're going to discover it and it's going to inspire you to write a success story of your own. It shows me naked with no filters, the truth, the hard truth, the reality, the pain, the joys, the ups and downs, successes and failures. And I tell you how I ended up homeless, lost everything, living on the street, sleeping on a bus bench, right? So many months ago, but it's still there, that reality. But I also share my journey, my success journey, rising like a phoenix, guided by the light, love, and support of my source to this beautiful life of joy and fulfillment that I enjoy today. I so grateful for everything that the universe presents to me every day. I just have only words of gratitude to the universe and my source. You are the masterpiece. I'm going to read a little bit of the description. It says, it is a tell all, inspiring step by step guide that helps you overcome self sabotage, get clear on your purpose, and discover the power within yourself because you are powerful. I promise. I was asked, and this is one of two questions that people asked me was, um, and this was in a recent interview, what inspired you? The creative minds that I've worked with. My journey inspired me because I work with so many creative that want to make their dreams a reality and find so many roadblocks, so many challenges that I've already experienced before. And I thought it would be really nice to share my experience to help all of them. So I hope this book is going to help you transform and make your dreams come true. Somebody else asked, how long did it take to write my book? Guys, I cannot say it took months. I'm going to tell you it took years. And it took over 40 years. I have to say that. It took over 40 years of life experience from childhood to now, from teenage to now, from being a young adult to now, from being a young adult, a rebel making maybe the wrong decisions and ending up homeless to now. And from creating Arthur International and the incredible journey that we've had to now, and from succeeding with that endeavor and creating more incredible things in the way until now. So it's a full journey of my life. I do have to say something, and I want to make this clear before I share this cover. I am not a victim of anything. I am not a victim of society. I am not a victim of anybody, of my, I don't know, parents who abandoned me, or I'm not a victim. I am an individual who is empowered by her past. I am somebody that lived an experience through my life so that I could share it. And I tell you this because I discovered this the more I read my book, and I'm a good reader of my book, and I hope you're going to be too. But the more I read it, the more I discover that every experience in my life was had a purpose. It had a purpose. Sometimes in life we always think the purpose is all about ourselves. We think, well, this happens for a reason, and we're thinking of ourselves because in the future it's gonna be great because this happened. But the reality that I have discovered is everything that happened in my life was for a reason. And the most powerful reason that I can say is this book, this message of mine, being able to use that experience to help somebody else probably avoid the heartache, or achieve the success, or make the dreams manifest. That's the most powerful purpose of every experience that I have. So I am grateful for each one of them. Again, we're not victims of anything. We make decisions and then we live through consequences and we learn. And that's what this book is about. And the reason why I say that is because there's a lot of sad stories, but there's also a lot of happy stories. And in between all the lessons that I learned with it, guys, tune in. Tune in next week. There's so much more. I can say this is yet my most powerful and profound work, including everything that I have done. All the work that I have done through all these years, this is the most powerful work that I've done. I am giving my heart on these pages. This is a roadmap for you to transform and manifest the life of your dreams. It really is. It's a guide for you to use every experience, every pain, joy, abandonment, neglect, whatever you went through, and make it into the force that propels you to create the life you know you deserve, and to discover the freedom of being your greater self, the one you're intended to be. And that, I mean it from the heart. So I hope that when you open the book, you open the doors to quantum leaps as you've never imagined, because it's going to happen. And I mean that with the heart as well. And there's so much, much, much more. One of the things that I want to share is the book. And I want to share the intro before the cover, because dedication actually want to share, so that you know who this book is for and who I dedicated this to. And I am going to go to my dedication page that I'm going to share with you here. And there it is. So, this book is dedicated to you guys, to you, to you, to you, for your incredible, incredible support through the years and what I have discovered, because you have inspired me so much. This book is dedicated to my family of light workers across the globe: painters, sculptors, musicians, writers, and all creative minds. Let this book help you find joy, abundance, and fulfillment. You are my inspiration and have made my life journey the most exhilarating ride. May you always hear the voice of your true self and be guided to the discovery of your purpose. You are the light. You are the light. And I really mean it. This is what inspired me. So that's the response to that question that so many people have asked me, and is that there is people who inspire you through your life, and I have been blessed to work with the most amazing, amazing creators. I mean, incredible, incredible creators. I'm blessed. And by working with all these creators, creative entrepreneurs, writers, authors, performing artists, I something that have inspired me is their desire to succeed, to make things happen. But at the same time, I've seen a lot of, and I'm gonna take this off for a minute. It's giving glare there. I've seen a lot of people trying to make their dreams come true, but maybe getting discouraged by either friends or family members or significant others because they chose a creative career, and that has been a pain in my heart for a long time. I didn't find that support when it came to my creative journey until later in life. I am happy to say that I have an incredibly supportive family. But at the beginning of my journey, I went through a different path because I was encouraged to study something that would give me money or support me. And that's what I did. And I don't regret anything. Everything that happened, everything. I gained so much experience that I'm using now. But I know that I would have been so much happier all those years if I would have been dedicating my life to art. So that's what I want for you. And the reason why I wrote this book is so that I can encourage you to follow your heart, to follow your passion, and to discover your passion if you haven't, and make sure that you give yourself 100% to it, because it's the one thing that's going to make you happy and the one thing that's going to give you a healthy mental state of mind. It really is. So that's my outlet, creating. You see in my back, my paintings, writing. That's my outlet. And I want that to be for you. The beautiful thing in life is that when you're doing what you love, you don't have to work. So I'm really not working right now. I'm having fun with you because this is my passion. So this is what doing what you love feels like. It's like fun. It's a party. You're not working. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I am when the magazines are about to come out. But most of the time, I'm just having a good time. And that's what I want. I want to share that with my creative entrepreneurs out there. You can not only make a living doing what you love, you can thrive doing what you love. So I'm going to put this here because I want to share a little bit of my intro and get my glasses because I need to read. And I'm just going to share a few things here. I'm not going to read everything. I'm not going to reveal everything. So this book is your shortcut, like I was saying, to what took me years to learn. My purpose is to help you find joy, abundance, and fulfillment. In my story, I've gone through experiences I never thought I'd go through, but the universe helped turn every single negative into a positive so that I could also achieve dreams I've never thought I'd reach. I mean it. This is a book for transformation, and my goal is that at the end of this journey, you'll be able to discover all you need to live an empowered life with the awareness of the incredible masterpiece you are. Most people think they need to learn the latest business strategy, follow the latest trends, and take the newest course because all that will help them be happy and live the life of their dreams. My approach is different. I believe you first need to be so that you can do everything you want. Because even if you learn the latest strategy and take all the courses in the world, or you do everything you think is the best move to achieve success, if you're not aware of the incredible being you are, you won't get too far with all that knowledge. Because it is not knowledge that will inspire you to take action, it's believing in yourself, in your power, the awareness of your greatness that will move you. And that's what this book is about. It's about helping you be what you're intended to be so that you can reach the stars. When you open your eyes to the version of yourself that you truly are, you establish a solid foundation, a guiding system that helps you create a new reality where you reach all your dreams. I mean it. And I'm going to jump here. This is my favorite part of the intro. Really comes from the bottom of my heart, and I want you to really hear this like a spirit whisper. Think that spirit is whispering to your heart right now, and this is what it's telling you. If you are a creative mind, an artist, a writer, a musician, an inventor, a genius, if you ever felt like an outsider or a misfit, Or if you ever have been considered a black sheep in the perfect family tree, congratulations. You are my favorite type of person. And this book is for you. You are sensitive, you have a purpose, you live from the heart, and you have a strong intuition. Even if you're not aware of it, yet you are here to shine. And I'm here to help you do it. Sometimes you hurt, sometimes you're insecure, sometimes there's self doubt and even self sabotage. You know you have all you need to succeed, to make your dreams come true, but you're not sure why things don't work out the way you want them or why you fall short of the goal. It's like wanting to touch the sky. You stretch your hand and you feel like you're almost there, but then you realize there's a big gap in between. I've been there. I know the feeling of despair. The reality is, you can create your own universe where you get to touch the sky. You can achieve your goals and dreams because you have everything within you to make them happen, and nothing can stop you. You have infinite potential. You were made as unstoppable, perfect. You were made of stars. Isn't that cool? I mean, if you think about it, you are unique, different, and sometimes probably feel that you don't fit in entirely in the society of our times. As creative minds, we do not fit in what most people consider normal, whatever that might be. But you will also discover why that is the best gift the universe has handed you. It really is. So here is my journey in a nutshell: secrets revealed, insider strategies out in the open, and my heart spilled between spaces, moments of silence, and words in these pages. And I am not gonna read everything because I don't want to reveal everything. But I just want to tell you, you are the masterpiece. Let's sculpt it step by step. You're the sculptor. Let yourself discover your true colors. Let me help you remember who you are and why you are here. Wow. I'm going to open this for any questions. If anybody has any questions, I'm going to take this off for a minute, and I'm almost ready to reveal my video. This video, courtesy of Alan Grimandi Productions. Incredible video. I have to give him the credit. Thank you so much for your support. I have so many people to thank for, and I'm not gonna do that today. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm doing that next week when I have my long list ready because I don't want to leave anybody out. But I had an incredible army of angels helping me to create this book. The book reveal, the book launch is March 3rd, and it's going to happen around the same time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. I hope you guys are going to tune in. And if you tune in, there's a lot of surprises. This book doesn't come alone. The book comes with a package of resources. So this is really cool because you're going to get not just the book, but you're also, I created a package of resources so that you could implement everything that you're learning in the book and make it happen. And the resources are motivational resources and also business tools. So if you're a creative, I know how our minds work, and that's why I put those business tools in there. If you're an entrepreneur, I know you're all about business, but you do need motivation. So I created resources for both, for left and right brain. Let's put it to you that way. So you're going to have a package of resources, affirmations, business tools. There's a lot in there. Workshops, videos. Oh my goodness. I gave my heart in this book. I really mean it. And thank you, Romy. Thank you, thank you. And Romy has been helping so much also to make this dream come true and working with me behind the scenes to create all the resources pages. I mean, there have been so much work here, guys. And any questions, anybody has any questions, I'm going to open that to my team as well, guys. Shoot, this is your opportunity to ask me anything you want. Let's see. And in the meantime, here goes the cover. Yeah! It's me, myself, and I here with this party. I'm telling you, I am so excited that you are tuning in from out there. Let's see. I want to check some of these comments. Jennifer, thanks for sharing. I'm just like, I'm talking, I haven't read, and I want to acknowledge whoever. Okay. What truly makes me happy? Oh, wow. Okay. That's profound. That's profound. Okay, what truly makes me happy, I think it's to see the people that I love and the people that I know super happy. I It makes me really happy when I know that I'm fulfilling a purpose. When my life has this profound meaning. That anything that I'm doing is teaching somebody something. That makes me a lot happy. What makes me the most happy, I have to be totally honest here, is spending time with my family, I would say. Like spending time with family, my granddaughter, my husband, my daughter, my son, my in-laws who are like parents for me, my family in Colombia. Spending time with the people I love, spending time with friends, spending time with the artists that I work with. I love the artists. Spending time, quality time, that makes me happy. What inspired you to create it? I think I said it before. You guys inspire me. My journey of working over 25 years in the art industry, where I have met so many incredible entrepreneurs. I had an incredible journey myself. And through my journey, I learned a lot. So now when I see things or when I see somebody struggling, I can identify the problem really easily because I know the heart of the artist, but I also know this side of the business when it comes to that. So that inspired me to want to share that knowledge, that experience, so that it's like a shortcut for you. Oh, thank you. Yes, wasn't that a cool video? That was an incredible video. So we created by Alan Grimandi. And his inspiration. He's like my Steven Spielberg. Romantic. I have to say it. So, for those who don't know who Alan is, he's my partner in life. He's a co founder of Art to International magazine and my husband in love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And by the way, I cannot not share this, but I want to share this because this is what I do most of my life. And Art to International is pretty much a big chunk of my journey. Really. When I discover, hi Alan, wow. When I discovered R2 International, when I discovered that I could make this happen, I did it, together with Alan. So we created our tour together, and it has been romantic and empowering at the same time, one another. And it has been empowering for the artist and for ourselves. So this is a big part of my journey. It's a lot of it in the book, how it started, what mistakes I made at the beginning, and what happened afterwards, how I overcame obstacles and challenges, how I became the face of Art to International, and why, and this is a mystery, why I didn't show up the first year of the magazine. I was not there. I was kind of hidden, right? You're going to discover why. There's a lot of stories in there that you're going to be like, "Wow, I didn't know that could happen." Because guess what? No one is perfect. The best thing in life is imperfection, because it makes you create things, but because they're not perfect in your eyes, remember that we think it's imperfection in our eyes, then you create spontaneously, and those imperfections lead to incredible things. And that's what happened with the magazine. And I want to share with you who we are and who Art Tour International is.
Artists are the most generous and inspiring people I know. They create, give, share, and fill our world with beauty. They compose a fascinating universe with a unique message that can transform and bring joy to anyone at any moment. Here at Art Tour International, we believe in art as a powerful tool to bring global awareness and create a positive impact on our society. That's why we love helping artists share their message.
Art Tour International is the leading voice in the art world, with over 2.1 million readers in 205 countries. Our international platform includes a high-quality print magazine, our digital publication, our weekly Art Tour International TV show. Art Tour International. Create,
Succeed,
stay inspired.
Stay inspired. Yeah, that's what it's all about. So continuing with the theme of my book, I want to say that something else that I share in there is my love story. So if you are a romantic out there and you want to know how Alan and I met and got together and all that good stuff, steamy stuff, you're gonna have to pick up the book once it launched, because there's a lot of incredible stories in there. Oh my goodness, so many, so many, so many. And I have to say that I think one of the most profound stories that I shared there is my times when I hit rock bottom, and I know how it hurts. It hurts. And what it hurts is when you're thinking what brought you there. So when you acknowledge the mistakes you made and what led you to that moment, right? When you're there, that's what hurts. It's like, if I would have done this, or if I would have not done this, the guilt trips and all those things that happen to us. And I share that. And I also share why you shouldn't do that and what brought me out of the pit, the bottom of the pit, to rising like a phoenix, like I said. And you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised what it is. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I don't want to hold you guys too long here, but I'm just having fun on my own here. I'm used to interviewing artists, and today I'm talking all about me and my book. Wow, this is like a feast for the ego. We're gonna have to do something to kill that ego after this broadcast. That's something else that we need to do right on daily basis. But all I wanted to say is that you inspire me, and that whether you are an artist, or you are a business person, or you are an entrepreneur, I can identify with you, because I am a creative artist, entrepreneur. I'm a motivational speaker. I have been there on both sides of the fence. I live there, right? I live there on the left and the right brain on daily basis, because that was my choice. And I understand your challenges. And if you are a rising star, if you are in your early 20s, if you are in your teens, if you are elderly and you discover art when you were 70 or 80, art is for everyone, right? Our creative journey can start at any point, and there is no too early or too late for transformation. And when I mean transformation, I'm not saying that there's something wrong with you, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. What I mean with transformation is transforming what's around you, your support system, your work, so that you work in the work of your dream, so that you dedicate your life to doing what you love. That's what I mean for transformation. So that you start a business that you've been dreaming of and maybe you're afraid of. But you, in your essence, are perfect. You are a masterpiece. There's nothing to change in you. Just get that here and here. And that's what this book is about. My book is about convincing you and transforming you into that mentality, because that's what's going to change everything else around you. There's no business tip, there's no life coach, no one that can transform your life like yourself. So no one's going to be there. No one's going to be there. It's you, yourself, and you. And I am happy to be here. I'm happy to be here for that journey. I hope you come to that journey with me, to the transformation, to becoming the butterfly full of colors, to spreading your wings like an eagle really high, to soaring and roaring like a tiger, to creating everything that you've dreamed of. And I hope this is the beginning of my journey together. And we can create so much, and you're going to discover that as well. You are a creative force. And that's the least thing that the last thing I'm gonna do today is going to I want to read just a few chapters so that you understand what I mean. And I'm gonna have to wear my glasses on this one, guys, again. Oh my goodness, here we go again. Right, I have to here. So yeah, I'm going to read a couple of my chapters. Just the title, so that you understand that each title is an affirmation that you are going to make into an affirmation. And let me see if I can share it again. I'm going to do a screen sharing all over again. Here's my window. There we go. So these are these are my chapters, and I want you to hear it and take it to your heart. You are not a work in progress. You are enough. You're more than enough. You are a superhuman. You are a creative force. You have the power to change your reality. You are a disruptor. You were born a risk taker. You are the embodiment of love. You can choose joy. You can surrender to purpose. You have the power of letting go. You are supported by the universe. Your heart knows best. You are pure consciousness. You are the masterpiece. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. I'm going to leave you with that. I could go on forever speaking about my book, but I'm going to leave a few things for next week. I hope you tune in next week at 1 p.m. Tuesday again. Is it Tuesday? I don't know. Somebody clarify this for me later. It's on the 3rd. It's on the 3rd. March the 3rd at 1 p.m. You are the masterpiece. And if you want more information, you can go to www.youarethemasterpiece.com. And let's see if that banner is there, Jennifer. If you can put it on the screen. Thank you. There it is. Alrighty. Awesome. Thank you, Jennifer. And I'm going to leave you with my video again so that you get to see the cover of the book. If there's anything else that comes up to mind, send it on the comments. Open doors. I love questions. I love comments. I love to hear you. Viviana Puelo Art, or www.youarethemasterpiece.com. That's all about the book. And I will see you next week. In the meantime, check this out.